My name is Brandy Brayman, and today I want to talk to you about emerging technologies. And a specific emerging technology I would like to discuss is psychotechnology. What is psychotechnology? Psycho meaning the mind and mental processes, technology meaning the knowledge, theories, and techniques for behavior. Combined, it ultimately is how our minds process the information and how we behave to that process. All living things have a brain, but the human brain is unique as it gives us the power to speak, imagine, and problem solve. As you can see from this slide, I have a picture that illustrates each part of the human brain and what it controls. For example, I would like to look at the frontal lobe. The frontal lobe of the brain controls a person's movement, teaches them how to problem solve. It's their concentration, their way of thinking. It controls their behavior, their personality, and their mood. Psychotechnology originated in the early 20th century in hopes to study the behavior of human mind and what controls our thought processes and emotions. What kind of testing is being done? For example, cell phones and text messaging are used to study and help patients with bipolar disorder, which is a mental disorder that causes a person to become depressed or have a mixture of behavioral issues. A person struggling with bipolar can have extreme mood swings, and it can affect their daily life. Psychiatric professors used cell phones and text messaging as a way to monitor a patient's mood. Video games are also an important part of psychotechnology. Video games were used to reenact battles to help soldiers suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD. This is often the case for our soldiers after coming home from a war, and it has been effective to help professors or psychologists and help them record important reenactments while playing these video games. Hypnotism, that is another form that is being done as testing today. Hypnotism is where a person becomes very relaxed and their minds are very focused. They're in what's called hypnotic state. It can be used to change a person's habits. For example, a person going under a hypnotic state may want to lose weight or quit smoking. And once they're out of that hypnotic state, they may no longer smoke or go down a path where they choose healthy foods and start eating right, exercising, and losing weight. Hypnotism can depend on the individual on whether or not it actually works. German psychologist Hugo Munsterberg. He was a German psychologist who attempted to establish a foundation by describing the methods of conclusion. Psychologists continue to study the human brain, but these are still only theories. It may never be known to what actually makes us tick. That concludes this